here we are again. Remember, we are at the Golden Tulip at the Volcano Bar. What an amazing ambience to be at. So, you're still joined by the beautiful Stacey, and this is my favorite segment of the show, the Brain Buster. So, what we do in this segment is that Stacey is going to be picking 5 of these papers that I have on my hand right now, and then she's going to be answering. So, are you ready, Stacey?
I was born ready.
I love the energy. Okay, so
Okay.
you will be picking 5 of these. So
Okay.
let's go.
And I can't look.
You can't look until you know.
Okay, 1,
1,
2.
2, 3.
The thinner one, maybe it might have a cheaper question than this
Okay.
one. I think those are 5.
Okay, those are 5. So I'm gonna put this away here, and then you can hand me those over so that
Okay.
we see what Stacey selected.
Whew.
Where do I start?
Hope these
Where
are
do
fun questions.
I also hope so. I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, let us see what the first question says. If you could choose to die, how would you go out?
How would I go out?
Wow.
Okay. Death, morbid, but okay.
Yeah. if
I
you
would
could-
like to sleep into my death. I
Okay.
feel like that's peaceful.
Yeah. You know, you
With my husband next to me, wherever you are. But I'd like to sleep into my death.
Okay, let's see. Would you rather marry a commercial sex worker who
Ooh.
loves your child, or a Christian who doesn't love your child? So maybe
Is
this
he a Christian though if he doesn't love my child?
I know, but you have to answer.
This is hard.
I know.
This is a moral question, I feel like. And as a Christian, whose parents might be watching this, I feel like I would marry the sex worker who loves my child because my child is a part of me.
Yes.
She or he comes out of me, and if you can't love the extension of me, then what is the point?
I know.
You see?
Yes.
Yeah, so, and we'll have to change his lifestyle because,
Of
you know,
course.
and then we can love each other
Yeah.
into forever.
Okay, this is interesting. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's see. I love this one. Would you
Okay.
rather be poor and happy or rich and miserable? Like
Ooh.
I'm talking very rich, like you have your own yacht in Dubai.
Like
you
Greece.
you have a house like Golden Tulip, you know.
Yeah.
This big.
I'd rather be rich and miserable because I feel like it's better to cry in my Bugatti or my Lamborghini,
Yeah.
which is going to be red, than in a hut somewhere. I just feel like a lot of problems are solved by money.
Okay.
And it would rather, I don't know, crucify me if you have to, but money all the way.
Okay, let's go on to the next question. I'm loving this so much. Okay, what would make you cry? Well, apart from losing someone you love, what would make you cry?
What would make me cry?
Yes.
I'm not a crier. I don't
Okay.
remember the last time I cried. Oh, when I won. That's when I cried.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But what would make me cry? A good movie.
Okay.
A good movie would make me cry.
Yeah, me too.
Like Titanic, The Notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, go on. Do you have like a third one? Because I'm
Crazy Rich Asians.
Okay.
I feel like a good movie would make me cry any day. Ooh, Money Heist made me cry when
Oh.
Nairobi died.
So, down to the last
Ooh.
one. Okay, what's the craziest thing you've ever done, and will you do it again?
Ooh.
Let's start with what's the craziest thing you've ever done.
What is the craziest?
Yes.
This I have to think because I've been disciplined all my life.
Okay.
And I'm just 21, so I don't know if my crazy years have set in yet. But
Maybe they're about to.
the craziest thing I've ever done.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Even in high school?
Oh, you want me to get in trouble? I used to skip preps a lot,
Ooh, okay.
and then the matron or the dorm keepers
Yes.
would find us, and we'd had to jump over windows.
Oh.
I think that's the craziest. Is that embarrassing? That's the craziest thing I've ever done.
Okay.
But I would want to be more adventurous
Okay.
and crazy.
Yes.
I feel like I've been so disciplined. I feel like I'm
know.
so disciplined. I feel like I should have one blasted night where I do
Yes.
literally everything.
Yeah.
So when I do, I'll call you up.
Yeah.
And I'll be
okay.
like, last night, I skinny dipped in the pool.
Yeah. Now, there's something you mentioned about, you know, when we were talking about the death, and you know,
Yeah.
you're saying that you want to sleep next to your husband.
I knew this was coming, guys.
I didn't want to bring it up, but you know, you kind of brought it up.
Okay, it's my fault.
Yes. So, are you seeing someone, and if you're not, why?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. It's baffling to me because
Yeah.
everyone is so eager to be in a relationship and to be with someone and
Yes.
all of that, and people are going to laugh or critique what I'm going to say.
Yes.
But sometimes you have to be selfish with yourself.
True.
You have to grow yourself.
Yeah.
You have to know yourself to begin with, because I'm 21 years old. I feel like I've barely scratched the surface, and now is when I can say, Stacey, you're hardworking, because I've seen myself work really hard.
Yes.
You see, and I feel like if I was invested in somebody else, I don't feel like I would have worked as hard as. So it's when you're single or when you're alone, because many people think being single is being lonely. That's a very bad notion. Being single can be you're alone but not lonely. You're working on yourself. You're
Yes.
achieving your dreams. There are people out here who the first thing they do out of high school is to get a boyfriend, and I'm like, do you know you can run the world? Do you know you can be president one day? You know you can get a PhD at 25.
Yes.
But because you're so invested in creating a life with somebody else, you take away from yourself. You take away from your dreams. You take away from your vision. You see, and I would want to be remembered as that person. Sorry,
Yes.
who lived their childhood until 25, and then she was like, okay, now I'm getting old. Can
Yes.
somebody bring me somebody? You see, I want to live out my life to a point where I'm like, now I need somebody.
Yeah.
Or no, I want somebody. Let me correct myself, because a person, you don't need them.
You want.
You
them.
need water, you need food,
Yes.
you need God. You don't need a human being.
Exactly.
A point where you'll be like, I want somebody to be part of my journey.
Yes.
That's when I'll look. Okay, look for me, please. I don't want to be looking. But yeah, it's more important to work
Yes.
on yourself.
Very
Love
true.
the woman you're becoming. You
Yes.
see, as people say. So
Yeah.
I'm loving the woman I'm becoming. I'm loving the paths that I'm taking. And I'll tell my children one day, from this age to this age, I was invested in myself, and I loved being by myself, and I achieved everything that I wanted.
Yeah.
And then I met your father, and we started achieving together. You see?
Yeah, so okay, you mentioned something about your dad being supportive.
Yeah.
I mean, you being a law student
Yeah.
and pursuing this.
Yeah.
So how has it been with your dad? Like, has he been supportive from the beginning?
He took me to my first audition. I
Wow.
think that answers.
Yeah, absolutely.
He took me to. So okay, when you audition for pageants, you are required to record a video.
Yes.
So my mother recorded the video. My father took me to my first audition.
Yes.
So they are very supportive parents. They are there for me. They catered financially. They were the champions of my voters, because you have to be voted in
Yes.
at some point. Yeah, so they are very, very supportive. I love them to death, and I would never want any other set of parents. You know, they make fun of me sometimes, but
Wow. That's
I
how
would
they
not
show their love.
replace them at any cost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. And most of the time, I usually tell myself that when I get to that point where I'm
Yeah.
having my own family, I
Yeah.
will give my child full support.
Everything.
Because look at you, you're glowing. You are achieving so much.
Thank you.
And thanks to your parents being there for you. And I think that's a huge plus.
We also have to thank them for their DNA.
Yeah, I mean, look at all this beauty.
I know. Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, yeah. So we're about to be winding up.
It was such an
damn.
awesome time.
I know. But before we leave, I'd love to really touch on where are we headed, the next level.
Okay.
So I understand that Philippines is coming up next. So tell us about it. How are the worldly competitions coming up?
So Philippines is coming. It has been coming.
Yes.
And the competition is virtual. So we started competing, I think, early this this is November, early October.
Okay.
So we had to record over, I think, 10 videos. Yeah, we had to do beach wear, we had to do
Damn.
sports wear, we had to do so many videos. I remember when I was given the document of all the videos, I started panicking.
Yes.
I was like, how am I going to do all of this in 2 weeks? Because they had
know.
deadlines.
Yeah.
And now we have submitted everything. We have had our interviews with the judges, and the most important video is the eco video, where you feature your country.
Yes.
And you say what environmental issues there are. And we
Yes.
did that last week.
Yeah.
So that was the most important, and we are done with that. So now it's just fun.
Yes.
We are getting to know other pageant queens. We are
Yes.
getting to know. Yesterday I was live on a radio station in Philippines,
Ooh,
and the person talked so funny. I was like, this is Filipino English. But
like
yeah.
you see in movies.
Yeah, so now it's more of press.
Yeah.
And then the nationals will be on the 21st November. So that's when we'll know who's the next Miss Earth International 2021.
And the winner gets to go to Philippines.
Yes. And fun thing about this is the runners-up also get crowns.
Ooh,
So we have 4 winners technically.
Uh-huh.
So Miss Earth 2021, Miss
Yes.
Earth Air, Miss Earth Water, Miss Earth Fire. Because the earth is made of elements,
Yeah.
fire, water, and air.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I'm hoping I'm a crown winner on the 21st.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you will land on that plane and go to Philippines
I can't wait.
and represent the whole country.
Amen. Amen to
Amen
that.
to that. So I love the fact that you're going for what you want.
Yeah.
You're just 21 years, but you've really achieved a lot. This was your first pageant and you won.
Yeah.
And you're doing law. You're such an amazing human being. And I think the sky is the
you.
limit for you. Just keep going.
Don't make me ruin my makeup.
I'll give you another one. Don't
Okay.
worry. Yeah, but anyway, that's really amazing. And I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
And I believe that you have all it takes. And one thing that is making me even more proud of you is the fact that you have a purpose.
Yeah.
This is something that has affected your family. This
Yeah.
is something that you really want to see changing.
Yeah.
I want to go to Lake Bogoria and boil my eggs and eat them there.
You have a right to do that.
Exactly.
And we have to change for that to happen.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will take it upon myself
Yeah.
to conserve the environment.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you've inspired me. And I think that this is a beautiful cause. This is something that I personally will take it upon myself
Yeah.
and also the people around me to ensure that we are preserving the environment, because this is our home.
It is.
It's our home.
There's no planet B.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So thank you very much. I mean, wow. So we are waiting for Philippines, Maze. I can't wait. In fact, on the day that you'll be leaving, because
Yeah.
I know you will be leaving, please
Yeah.
holla at me, DM
Amen.
me, tell me I'll be there at the airport.
I need support at Jomo Kenyatta.
I'll be definitely
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so viewers, I mean, remember we are at the Golden Tulip Hotel, and I am joined by the lovely, lovely, beautiful Stacey Chumba, who is the current Miss Earth Kenya 2021. But we have gotten to the end of the show, and I'm really, really happy that we've gotten to educate ourselves on a few things concerning the environment, and we're wishing you all the best as you go on.
Thank you so
With
much.
every course that you do, with everything that you touch, may it turn to gold.
Thank you.
A big amen to that.
Amen to that, and same to you as well. I wish you all the best in life.
Thank
No,
you.
women have to stick together.
Yes.
And wish each other the best. Yeah.
Girl power.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're very much welcome again and again. And I'm sure when you go to the Philippines and represent us and win, we will have you right
bring
here
a
again.
crown home.
And bring a crown home.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's what we are looking forward to. So it's been absolutely amazing with the beautiful Stacey Chumba, the current Miss Earth Kenya 2021. And we're wishing her all the very best.
Thank you.
And I am sure she's going to buy it. I mean, look at all this glamour all in one person. Yeah, so it's been amazing. It's been beautiful. And our location is at the Golden Tulip. As you can see, we are at the Volcano Bar. So see you next week. My name is Beatrice Watare. It's been amazing. Beyond limits, where you either go big or go home. See you next week.